Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get it!
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
7 Pirates, grab 50, grab 50.
Operating from the gun. Sellers. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ready, break. Cut 19.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Deputy. 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. Sellers. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10 from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Shy of the 45. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. The slot man in motion right.
18, pioneer. Go check.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Operating from the gun. Sellers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
20. 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Point after try forthcoming. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Sellers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Right where this same down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, touchdown!
Jamar Chase.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of that. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quickly, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st down, Chargers.
Tag! Davey Lions!
Off the play fake. Sellers escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
No, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of weighing these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burke. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Ready. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd down. Sellers. That complete to Downs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Off play action. Sellers. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll get up near the 45 and spotted at the 44. A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Reed. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because...
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Sellers. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. throw on third down. Sellers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14 to 7.
Chargers 7. Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Second and 4. This one caught by Kittle. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21 to 7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Sellers. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Sellers. Now this taken in by Downs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now. And search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Sellers. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper, and also a 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Burke. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Back to throw again. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
The chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burke. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chargers 18.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Drill green.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
On 1st and 10, Sellers.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Los Angeles.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And there's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Sellers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Seal, black. Slide through.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 66 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 23.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll change things up. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down at 48. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
And the big fella still down one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Sellers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now this time he'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Sellers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's going to be caught by Reed. Touchdown, Chargers. From 17 yards out. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
18, tight end. Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll try to left side. It's Reed. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sellers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Down to the 10.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Chargers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Switch,
Clock
yellow.
down back at the 21-yard line.
Shot, 17.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Edo blue. Blue striker. Drill green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
10 cycles. Steal, black. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Slide through.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burke. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
22 needle.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jamar Chase
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down. Sellers.
Open man, it's Palmer.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. The middle they go. It's Reed. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Steps away to his left. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, man. They are living on the razor's edge. If this is incomplete, this game's over. Instead, it's a huge pickup. And I think the win percentage calculator is going to have to work overtime here because this game has really had some swings.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on first down. It's Reed, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here comes 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Head coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
Back to throw.
That back foot throw there is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's first and goal.
Mustang 19.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Here's first and 10.
White. Hut.
Back to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Here's first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.